Good morning and welcome to Fort Seller Elementary School. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful Wednesday yesterday. Today is Thursday, March 31st, 2022, and it is back to a day one. Before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you to participate in the Mindful Minute. Get ourselves settled, allow ourselves to let go of the past, let go of the future, and let our brains relax to just notice what's going on right here and right now. Let's notice those blessings using our eyes and just scan our room, or scan our environment and find something that catches our eyes and, observe it with gratitude. Study the shape, the size, the distance away from you that item might be, what its purpose is, identify it, and simply study every bit of detail. With your nose, take a breath in and out. What do you notice with your sense of smell? What do you pick up? And what does it remind you of? With your ears, just pause and listen. What do you hear? And once again, what are those sounds out there that you're now noticing that you didn't notice before? And then last but not least, notice your skin. What do you feel with your skin? What do you feel as far as the temperature goes? What do you notice about the air? What do you notice about the clothes that are rubbing against your skin? Do you have an itch somewhere? Those are the things that cater to the sense of touch. And finally, let's move into our breathing technique. Now, once again, there are many different breathing techniques that you have learned. I want to go back to some of those basic ones that I have shared at the very beginning of the year. Remember, you can pick up a good breathing technique from some of our friends who have taught some ideas. Maybe you're developing your own. But whatever it is, the most important part about breathing techniques is reminding you to breathe through your nose in, and is it reminding you to breathe out through your mouth, right? And is it allowing you, whatever this practice is it allowing you to simply notice what we have right here and right now? Okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Notice your body. Notice the chair holding you up. Notice how gravity's pulling you down with that weight. Notice your feet on the floor. Notice your shoulders. Notice your belly. I like to close my eyes. You don't have to. I'm going to use the Starfish Breathing. You can use whatever you wish. Go ahead and take that first breath in. Fill your belly full of air. Slowly let it out through your mouth. Let your shoulders relax. Let's do it a little bit slower. Breathe in. Notice each bit of air just flowing in through your nose, down into your belly. And then slowly let it out through your mouth. Let your shoulders relax. Settle into your couch or your chair. Now, as you breathe in, notice your body, scan through it. Notice the parts of your body that feel good, refreshed as you breathe out. Notice the part of your body that, breathe in, feel tired or sore. Maybe you were playing a sport yesterday. Go ahead and breathe out. And once again, notice what feelings you brought to school today. Breathe in. It's so important to think about all the feelings you've got. Breathe out. Some feelings are going to be pleasant as you breathe in. Notice them. Notice how they make you pleasant. Breathe out. But also notice too, as you breathe in, feelings that are unpleasant, right? Sit with them, let them in. Breathe out. Don't push them away. They're just as real as the pleasant feelings. And as you breathe in, sit with those feelings. Listen to them as you breathe out. Allow them to simply be as they are. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, in a moment, you'll hear a bell or a chime. Listen to it as it gets quieter and quieter. And when you can't hear it anymore, you may then open your eyes and awaken to the world that is around you. Welcome to a new day right here at the fort where you are loved, where you are cared for, and where we want you to succeed. Now, whether you have a great day or not, it's ultimately your choice, so choose wisely, work at it, and enjoy the rewards. At this moment, please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You could go ahead and take a seat. I want to thank you for joining me in the Mindful Minute. Don't forget, we have 3 expectations here at the school. You know them, but let's go over them once again. Number 1, show that you're respectful to yourself as well as to others. Give other people your ears. Listen. Give other people your eyes. Watch them when it's their turn. And teachers, for instance. When it's your turn to use the one mouth you've got, I hope other people give you that same respect. When you reflect through the day, at the end of the day, give yourself that respect too. When you think about the day, hopefully you've done things that you're proud of, even if nobody else in the world saw it. If you noticed it, if you remembered it, you've given yourself that respect. Also show that you're responsible with your hands and your feet, your fingers, the words that come out of your mouth, the whole bit. Don't allow them to be hurtful, but do allow them to be helpful. Allow yourself to be a hero in somebody else's story. You've heard me say this. Everyone's got a story for today. You are creating a story for the rest of the day. And there are going to be heroes or there are going to be villains. I hope that you choose to be a hero, whether it's with your mouth, with your hands, with your feet, or any other thing that you control. All right? And then finally, let's show that you are ready. Ready to learn, ready for anything, ready to encourage other people, ready to quit. Ready to fail, but not quit, I guess is my point. See, failure should not equal quitting. Failure should just be part of the learning process. So allow yourself to fail and notice what it means to fail, which means taking away lessons. So the next time you try whatever this task is that you're trying to accomplish, you will do a little bit better. You're going to put yourself in a better position so that you are basically failing forward in the sense that you're moving forward. You're still moving forward. It might take 10 times to do something right. It might take 100 times, but don't give up. Speaking of not giving up, that is the very definition of perseverance. That's our character trait of the month. Practice perseverance. Don't give up. Things are going to be hard. That's called learning. School is supposed to be hard. Reading, writing, reading different kinds of texts, math, your math facts, word problems, right? They can all be challenging. They can all be difficult. But practice perseverance and don't give up. Last but not least, I'm going to say this. I love you just the way you are. Boys and girls, guys, I do love you just the way you are. I love that you're sharing this message to others, but I want to tell you guys, make sure you do that. Go find other friends. Go find your teachers. Yeah, guys, everyone look at your teachers. Tell them thank you. Tell them you like them just the way they are. That thank you part is also important, right? I thank you for being part of our school. Now I want you to go find other people and thank them for being part of your classroom. Thank them for being part of this school. Give them that love, all right? Can't wait to see you guys around. Have an amazing Thursday.